Alright. I'm ready.
Alright, just hit the button.
For a touchback.
Huh? Alright.
What up, Bizzle?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh yeah. You're me. You're me.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. On first down, Allen. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
But we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up the pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to
What's up, man? Let me get Josh Allen
from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Throwing now is Allen. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. Jalen Ramsey, the all-pro corner there defensively for Jacksonville.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Taken from just outside the 30. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Oh man, I gotta go with the new game plan because blah 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 over here with. And then told my game plan and shit.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Run the ball.
Now a first carry for T.J. Yeldon. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, man.
That was big.
All right, man. So D.
On second down, here's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Trent Murphy in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Tannehill. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now it's Tannehill. The open man is short. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Crazy, dude.
And that one was also
That would be doing the most craziest shit.
Play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Tannehill. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Yes, Terrence, stop.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there.
He almost caught that. Yeah, he almost caught that.
End zone
I
on
would have
first
been
down,
mad at
and
Matt.
it winds up incomplete.
I would have been
Man,
mad at
Francis
me.
beat,
The third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. In for the score. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Point after the Lambeau up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
What y'all talking about?
Terrence, I need the other marker.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Put your foot in
They
here.
will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills getting set to go. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft.
Yo, T Big one.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right.
That
Because
man
that's part
told
of
me
it.
about
That's
getting
two
the
different
game real
mindsets.
quick.
That's front office mindset.
You lucky motherfucker, you dropped that
And then
shit.
the players and the coaching staff right now, pride.
You talking about me?
Can they win some games and feel better about themselves?
I don't know
It's
how
risky.
he dropped it. I
No
don't know
shot at
how
the
the hell he
playoffs.
dropped it,
Line
but
of
he
scrimmage
did.
again, the 25,
Oh, well.
2nd and 10.
Told you I'm about to have a long game.
On play action, Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patrick. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play here for the Bills. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it now.
Back and go jump to see
And
his
he
school,
went
jump
nowhere.
to
Went
see his car.
backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there.
I want to
and
see
now
you butt
2nd
down, over,
I know when
pick
I was
it
a
up,
kid, I
and
always
break
got
that
real
shit
excited
down.
when I saw those
See
lateral
that?
type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That
Say,
didn't
hold that
happen
shit
there.
down.
That play got swallowed up.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's going to let one fly for Tate.
Oh, my
so the
gosh.
long attempt
Oh, my
falls innocently to
goodness.
the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Real long.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially
Thank
tough
you.
in the middle third of
Oh,
the field going
shit.
through that one.
Man, I better have allergies.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. It's caught. Jones. And finally down he goes.
Come on, man, make him drop it.
Inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, my God. Come on, line.
Down he goes.
Just a little blocking.
There's
That's all
still
I
time to
need.
rectify this situation
Just a
because the
little
silver
bit.
lining,
Just a little bit.
they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Maybe you hear your kids up there.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Allen off the play fake.
Oh my God, somebody got to catch that, man.
Jalen Ramsey, the all-pro corner there defensively.
Terrence,
for
please stop
Jacksonville.
hitting on the girls.
You know, when you talk about Jalen
Oh, my
Ramsey,
God.
if he were a basketball player, you'd be wondering about the matchups for him,
That
right?
mean
What
he
would
like
play?
you,
What would he
that's all that
cover?
is.
In this case, he can cover just about anything. I think his man coverage skills are excellent. Even a guy of his size, nearly 210 pounds, look at the footwork, look at the agility there. He drove on the dig route and made it play.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Let's go,
Man,
get that
they
fucking
They
shit.
can't hold
And
on
a
to
big
nothing.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Right now.
He has been interception prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
I want to see you bust down.
Isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, the type of defense you have, and just
bust down, Tatiana.
of the makeup of him.
I want to see you bust down.
You posed a great question. Are they at the stage where they've
Over. Pick it up. Yeah, break that shit down. Oh, I want that guy.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out
Let me get
rush
him.
like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Yeah, that's the little guy right there, too. He don't ever say. Little
So
60
overall
shit. You heard me?
On first down, Tannehill. The attempt on the
You heard me? Little 60 overall. You heard me?
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown,
you showboat right now. Team is ass.
DJ Chark with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Oh, he's pretty beefy, man. I've been
it's out of the back
balling
of the
out
end
with
zone
him.
for a touchback.
Who's out for the...
Yeah. Well, they're just a really good team. Like, they're open. That's the best available team. I'm going to pick them.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense in this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
He's pretty good, dude. He's been great for me. He's kind of old, but I'm going to draft the quarterback. So he was just like, he was cheap. I'm a good, like, quarterback for right now, you know?
This quarterback now
I can do what I want.
100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They give it to Ivory. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that.
That's Ivory, though. If that was McCoy.
Because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter.
I'm surprised they
and
got
a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
What, man?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Come on.
One that's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Ivory that time. That'll bring it 2nd down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions.
Swaggy out there. Swaggy.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's
And I'm mad my dude didn't catch that.
inside the 20
He just
before
turned
he's
around
brought
and
down.
looked at it.
The Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another first down.
What happened? They're in the fight. They're better than the sister. What? Your son broke something.
They go back to the ground attack here. It's Ivory. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And it's caught. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything.
And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Adds the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
What did you break, son? You didn't break nothing? So why they say you broke something?
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Well, what was
Very
that, man?
short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And now out come the Jags. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
That's it.
Back to the air, Tannehill on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15.
My goodness, these fools are
and he was down deep into Buffalo territory. So a big pickup that time, and Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe walking towards another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care
You
about
got a really good, you got 2 really good corners.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of...
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
6 yards there off the scramble,
out
but
for
it'll
the
still
game.
leave
Who
him
was
with
that
a
that's
3rd
out for the
down.
game?
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop.
High.
But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal, and that is incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
On is Josh Lambo now for the Jaguar field goal. Bortles now to throw.
Oh, what the
and
heck?
He takes it
We can go for it?
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
When you're that far down.
His
didn't even
4th
know that.
touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And it's now 21-7.
That shit threw me off. All right.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
I'm thinking you would have kicked it. That's normal football, but shit, I guess not.
This will be taken short.
What the hell?
Well, you hit a good kick to me.
The 13-yard line here. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
Talk about normal football. Let's go hit a square kick to me.
I didn't try to hit the square kick.
Oh,
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13.
You never played Madden before?
Yeah, man, but I haven't played this
Throwing
year.
on 1st down is
Oh,
Allen.
okay.
And Jones hands it over to
Oh,
Allen.
Jesus.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He got 29 yards that time. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone.
To throw on 2nd down. Allen got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
You can what?
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside
get up off
the
of there like that,
35-yard
son.
line. It's
Get
a
up,
6-yard
buddy.
pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Allen now looking to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Is that one of my? Oh,
Gotta
that's
be able
one
to
of
catch the
your dudes.
football. Doesn't matter what
How you
position
get
you play. If you're
injured
on offense,
making a
be
doggone
aware a ball may come your way.
No, I wasn't even hitting my rainbow tackle or somebody else.
Oh,
He got
wow.
injured,
This
fucking getting
quarterback
blocked
now,
up.
10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he
Man,
went
it's
backwards.
crazy how they
They'll be
getting
down
off
at the
these
30.
blocks, man. All
That's
I
going
need
to
you to
go
do
as
is
a
hold
loss
the
of
block
2,
for a
and it'll be
second.
2nd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield.
Oh my
They're
gosh,
playing
I
an
had
excellent
him.
game.
I had him. That
A
was my
second
fault.
down throw for the end
That
zone.
domino
It's
tear. Oh,
incomplete.
no.
They went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Yannick Ngakoue in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Field goal forthcoming for Stephen Hauschka. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Parents, please leave him alone. Shit. Man. Son, get out of there. Your ass is too big to be in there.
And this is one of the risks you
Man.
run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss,
out
the
of there.
defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. Now the Bears are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Shaq Lawson in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. They'll come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. To throw is Tannehill. And that is caught.
This is so weird. This is straight weird.
3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Jaguars add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. On the return, here's Marcus Murphy. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And here come the Bills. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting.
And he's going to have to eat this
my
one as down he goes.
Too damn slow.
Malik Jackson. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. From the gun, Allen under pressure again, and down he goes again. Malik Jackson. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
6 o'clock, right?
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. And with just 1 second remaining in the...
Gotta take a look at my receivers, baby.
What are you gonna do, man? Quit?
Huh?
Are you quitting?
Did you really come at me like that?
They'll call the timeout.
you must be a quitter yourself, huh?
Nah, man, I don't quit.
Yeah, so why would you come at me like that? You don't
man,
even
I
know
make
me,
people
folks.
quit, bro.
Nah.
I make people quit, man.
Nah. Not this one. You shouldn't talk if I just joined the league, pimp.
Shit, man. That's why I asked, man, because a lot of times people that be going to the league.
Don't assume. Don't assume.
So he's on
Oh, whoa, relax, bro, relax.
And this is
You assume
relax,
shit
man.
you don't know nothing about, pimp.
all of it.
Yeah, you need to relax, dude.
I know, I'm sorry.
So we've reached half. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half.
And
This will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Tannehill on first down. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
The new guy with the user pick.
Third quarter defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying,
hey, I'm new to the league too, though.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen.
Oh, he was open. Damn, I couldn't get it.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And here's Allen on 3rd down. And this is caught inside the 5.
What a pass.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen, that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
He'll get it up the middle. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
They'll go with a keeper, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bills cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Going up top. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Tre'Davious White, a member of the all-rookie team a year ago, there to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Tannehill once more. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Lorenzo Alexander in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Third and long, it's Tannehill. He sets the fire deep and got his man complete.
God damn it. Got stuck on the fucking line.
But not before they work it across midfield. They give him a gain of 37.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can...
That's caught inside the
What?
20.
Why are they playing so dumb?
30 yards there.
Oh, my goodness.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really
right
confident
there.
right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here.
Real.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now Tannehill. And this is
you gotta get that.
Brandon, some of those rules control the football that exists when you're between the 20s. They don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
In his own end zone, it's Allen. Over the middle and caught by the tight end play. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Damn, David Ramsey.
17 yards and a first down. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it now out of the gun. Big hold in the
my gosh, I got caught up.
Taken down at the 32-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Right back to him on first down. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On second down, here's Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another first down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the...
Who the hell is that here? Who is that? McCoy. Oh, that is McCoy.
Right at midfield. A check of the scoreboard there in the 3rd and Baltimore. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From midfield, here's Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got this down to the 35. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
12 more yards there and another first down. First down, Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun.
Oh, what the
Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
Right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gun.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Tre'Davious White, a member of the all-rookie team a year ago, there to knock it away.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, Adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way. But I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big chunk.
But incomplete on that try. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Steps away to his left. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. And the Jaguars send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Nice kick. Nice.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball. And then all of a sudden, it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And it's hit there after the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. Detroit! Detroit!
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen.
Oh, my gosh.
Jaguars sack. Telvin Smith in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Nice one, man. Nice
The
one.
Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Allen operating from the gun. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Troy Apke.
Picked off by Troy Apke. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
I had no line.
He's had his interception woes early in his rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
You are so correct, and what the team and organization is
I
hoping.
wish we started a decent shit with my guy. My team started to fucking tease him out. Look at you see little fish in the game! Oh, why didn't I push the button?
First down, but couldn't connect. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Nice pick, dude.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up at the 22. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
That's my wide receiver.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe just sitting on and trying to drain some clock.
Wow.
What's up? What's going on? Where's this bottle? All right, baby, I'm almost done with the game. almost done. Daddy will get you in a minute.
Locked up or what?
It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep
Hold on. Daddy will get you in a minute, son.
Allen in the Bills
be
now
like
with a
that.
first and 10 at their own 37.
Don't be like that.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Over the middle, complete. That's Murphy. And they bring him to the ground just shy of
As soon as my game is over, I'm going to get him, baby.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him
As
the
soon as my
first
game
down.
is done, I'm going to get him. I know, wait for Daddy. Daddy will get you as soon as our game is over, son. All right, baby. All right, baby. Because that's what you promised to me, baby.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Bottles are up there, baby. You remember it was up there, you had him up
the
there
48-yard line.
room.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Hold on.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
Please
Not
hold
going to give
on,
them a lot
okay?
of confidence to help turn things around.
I know.
Allen looks to throw on second down. Left side here, caught by Clay. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 39 that time.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty.
I know.
Because the corner route
I'm over here
extremely
trying to tend to my
difficult
son.
defend from my perspective.
Play at the same time.
Is that
Trying to
sort
tend
of
to my son and
evolution
play
of
at the
tight
same
end
time.
position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and
No,
more
I spent way too
tight
early.
ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. His pass caught at the 4. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent.
What was he up there doing?
Hit that
Why you
slant.
brought him to
A
me?
lot of
What
people
was
call
he
it
up
an
there
extension
doing?
of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, the offer can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty
Oh,
well.
my
Second
God.
down and short, what I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a
What,
great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Okay, Daddy got you. Daddy got you. Daddy got you. Man.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth
Yeah,
down. They're
that's
going
all.
for it.
That's all he want. He wants some daddy's love. Hold on.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And that is incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Out comes the Jaguar offense.
Baby,
now
I didn't
as
know
they
it was
get
up under
set
there,
to take
baby.
over.
Baby,
Big
calm
stop
down.
on the turnover on downs to get the football back.
Calm
And
down.
now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's
You'll be
definitely
okay,
on
son.
your
You'll be
side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football
Crazy.
here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of
Oh,
winning.
yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Wow, this man is.
And all
I gotta
the way
give you
up to
props
the
on that. 'Cause
47-yard
it was no
line.
pressure. I don't know why they ain't put
Still
no
throwing the
pressure on
football
you.
here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
One is a straight.
It's a big
ass,
play
but
for
they
the
right there.
Jaguars.
Oh, I see
And
what I'm
even
doing
50
wrong.
yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice.
just
This
gotta
is
take
first
this
and
L.
goal. Here's Tannehill. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive
Hold
side,
on, wait.
they said no more. They set the double
Hey.
coverage on him, made it
Hey,
very
that's
tough for
not
him to get the
cool.
ball.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
No, you can't have him, baby.
Tannehill. Got his man.
Talaya, Talaya, go somewhere, baby. No, why? He's crying. Don't even worry about it. I got him.
And the Jaguars had
Fucking
6
mama. She couldn't get him, so I got him. Oh, he don't want to be bothered. Leave, Nana.
Lambo on for the extra point.
I told you.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Baby, my game is almost over. Okay, I got 2 minutes left. Baby, why are you cussing? All right, baby. I'll be in there in a second.
Here's Lambo out to kick
Baby,
this
please
one
don't
away.
be mad. I'll be over in a second.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over.
Ain't nothing in the
confidence.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Up, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Kevin King with a pick. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. To throw is Tannehill. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Like, man, hey, how do you QB contain?
You got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to
did me again with the same goofy stuff.
And Owen coughed it up, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards on 4. That's much more from your offense there. First down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now, Tannehill.
Picked them.
Incomplete.
3 people.
Play downfield should have been picked off, really.
That's what I'm saying.
But 2nd down instead. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through it. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. that might be throwing off his accuracy.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. Now a play fake here on first down. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Again, Tannehill. His throw incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Tannehill throwing again. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. You talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Allen now on first down. And Jones has it over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to let it fly. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete.
Yeah, my dudes are slow.
Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Allen will try again on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Here's tight end Clay, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
One final try here for Allen. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, my gosh.
That is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it's looking like the Jags are going to win this football game. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. Tannehill going to throw it. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Thanks for the game, man.
Good game, man. Yeah, good game. It's fun.
And he got 4 TDs. I have no TDs.
Chark is the GOAT.
No touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Josh Allen. Marcus Murphy. That's who was running the ball. How the hell was he running the ball? I thought, what the hell? Let me see. That's my fourth string running back. All right. Thanks for the game, folks. I'm about to get off here before I get yelled at again. All right, fellas.
All right.
I'll see y'all tomorrow after advance. DJ Clark. Oh, he a rookie? How tall is he? 6'4"? Alright. Oh, that's how the hell was he my running back? Yeah, alright. Yeah, he's gonna take a minute, but I'll get the team right.
Ryan Tannehill.
shot.
Can you hear me?